The Blues lost more vital ground in the Premier League title race as Danny Welbeck cancelled out Romelu Lukaku's opener deep into second-half stoppage time as the Seagulls earned a well-deserved point. At the same time, Manchester City held on to a 1-0 lead against Brentford to extend their lead at the top of the table to what looks like being a mammoth 8 points already. Liverpool on the weekend is simply a must-win now. As well as this, though, there will be some heads turning to the January transfer window that opens later this week. There are plenty of names being linked with a move to Chelsea, as well as some of Thomas Tuchel's men possibly leaving next month. So, with all of this being said, scroll down for the very latest Chelsea-related coverage throughout the day. Thomas Tuchel has already told Romelu Lukaku what he thinks about him amid shock Chelsea claims. Thomas Tuchel has previously outlined his thoughts on Romelu Lukaku amid the striker's sensational claims he is not happy at Stamford Bridge. Lukaku, 28, was in great form as shown with his last 2 goals in the Premier League against Aston Villa and Brighton respectively. It's easier to coach Lukaku than Mbappe, the German said back in October via Marca. At PSG, I felt I was the Minister for Sport. I had to also manage family members and friends of the stars. At Chelsea, I work much more calmly. Problems are piling up for Chelsea head coach Thomas Tuchel, who is sweating on the result of a Reece James scan, amid fears the wingback could have torn his hamstring and is in line for a warning from the Football Association, The Telegraph have reported. Tuchel has also seen a Chelsea bid to recall left wing-back Emerson to ease the club's injury crisis rejected by Lyon, which may push them into the January transfer market. Of chief concern to Tuchel now will be the confirmation of the injury to James, who underwent the scan on Thursday to determine the extent of the damage he suffered to his hamstring in the draw against Brighton. James, who left Stamford Bridge on crutches, is understood to have been worried that he had torn his hamstring, which would mean the possibility of being ruled out for up to 3 months. Chelsea are the most likely destination for Everton defender Lucas Digne, with Inter Milan turning their attention elsewhere, Sport Witness. That's according to Interdependenza, who say the Frenchman has never been a concrete target for the Italian side. Digne is expected to leave Everton in the January transfer window following a falling out with manager Rafa Benitez behind the scenes. According to L'Equipe, via French Football News, Chelsea have seen a request to recall Emerson from his loan spell denied by Lyon. Following the season-ending injury to Ben Chilwell, the Blues are looking to bolster their left-back options and are reportedly keen on bringing Emerson back to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea insiders have ruled out a headline-grabbing transfer for Real Madrid forward Eden Hazard following recent links, Talk have reported. Reports have claimed that Madrid are seriously thinking of letting Hazard go. One report claimed that he has a $23 million price tag, but has said that Los Blancos want a loan deal before his permanent exit next summer. As for who could sign him, Madrid have supposedly looked to Chelsea as potential suitors. In fact, they have considered a swap deal involving Reece James. Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich still has an affinity for Hazard. However, the Sunday World has claimed that Chelsea insiders have distanced themselves from a deal for Hazard.